Unboxing time. Today we have a couple of watch cases from Exquisite Timepieces in Naples, Florida. Let's dig in, shall we? Let's see what Tyler sent over this time. We have one watch in this pouch here, and it is a watch that I requested because I wanted to do a little bit of a comparison from the Doxa Sub 300T to the Doxa Sub 300, and also, you know, the orange to the yellow variant. So we have this one here. It is, there's some pretty stark differences between the two that most people don't realize. One, clear and obvious, is the price, but along with that price, in this one, you get the COSC, you get a boxed, more traditional, you know, vintage-inspired sapphire crystal, but you also get an incredibly thin mid case. My Doxa Sub 300T is definitely thicker than this, so I'm excited to show these both. You get a different clasp with this one than you do mine as well. So full video on that soon, and then let's see what is on. In this case, we have three watches here. Let's dig in. We have, actually, I think all three of these are Bremont. Bremont's going through a lot of new models, new design changes, and some exciting stuff. And Tyler and I have been talking about that from his perspective and what they got going on. This is a clear indication right here that there's some really fun stuff happening. It's a sandwich dial, California dial, black case. I'll have to verify if it's either PVC or DLC coating. Let me get this peeled off. Bremont does a lot of limited edition watches as well. This might be one of them. Crown position up here, you do have that bolted on crown guard, and just a fun colorway on this one for sure. And it is a GMT, of course. Is it a bidirectional? No, it's a unidirectional. So, I mean, Bremont, come on, give me a bidirectional bezel. Kind of wanted that. This bezel's fine, but bidirectional would be better. You guys know my feelings on that. Then we have these guys here. I love the sandwich dial on that and the colorway. These guys here, I think, are extremely popular. Their leather straps are incredible, but we basically have Lume cast markers on these. So I know my buddy just out in California just picked up a different variant of this watch, and it looks stunning. This one looks great. It's a nice, really fume brown dial, kind of with that off-white or faux brown patinaed casted markers. The Lume on these are going to be incredible. Oversized crown and just a really good size case. So, and their price points are actually not horrendous. You know what I mean? This is like just over $3,000. So they're luxury watches. I'm not saying $3,000 isn't a lot of money. It is for most people, but not all people. Not typically the people that are buying Bremonts, because they're slowly, I think, migrating towards where they're being a little more mainstream for the watch enthusiast to pursue some of the variants versus, you know, just I don't know what you call them, like collectors of the brand for whatever reason. This one seems to be brass, or bronze rather. So I'm pretty sure this says bronze. And then you also, again, have that Lume cast with the green. And then this one is an automatic chronograph with a nice leather strap as well. It's going to come with a little bit heftier price tag. This one's in the $6,000 range, still massive crown. And then you have a bidirectional compass bezel. So I know you can do bidirectional. I don't know why you didn't give me one on the GMT, but I'm going to say I'm not going to pick on you too much on it, but I have to point it out, right? Like if you do a GMT with a 24-hour bezel, make it a bidirectional bezel. The colorway is awesome. The watch is awesome. Just, you know, do that one little last thing. So we have three really cool models from Bremont. And then, of course, the Doxa per my request. If there's any Doxa you guys want to see, or any Bremont you want to see, or any watches you want to see from Exquisite Timepieces, get a hold of me. Let me know. You can chime in the comments. I tend to read most of the comments, but you can message me or reach out to Tyler if you want and say, hey, can you see about sending this one to Rob or something like that? Because Exquisite Timepieces has their authorized dealer of over 60 brands, plus a massive pre-owned collection. So odds are if there's a watch that you want, they already have it or can get it in a relatively short time. So thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, I'm going to close this one out with a Lume shot because these Bremonts, these new ones, and of course the Doxa, just kind of perform. They do well. So let's experience that for a second, shall we? I'll see you on the next one.